Every night, millions of people fall asleep with an animal in the room. Sometimes you open your eyes at 3 a.m., and there it is, perfectly still, staring at you like it has been watching for hours. It feels strange because to a human, sleep is private. To an animal, sleep is information. When you are awake, you are easy to read. You move, you speak, you look at things, you react. Your hands reach for food, doors, phones, leashes, bowls. Your body explains what is about to happen next. But when you sleep, all of that disappears. Your breathing changes, your face relaxes, your body stays still for hours. You stop responding to sound, touch, and movement in the way you normally do. To an animal that lives by watching tiny changes, a sleeping human is not boring. A sleeping human is a mystery. Dogs understand this better than most animals because dogs have spent thousands of years learning to read us. They follow our gaze, notice our tone, and respond to pointing, posture, routine, and emotion. A dog can learn what it means when you pick up keys, put on shoes, sigh, or change your voice. Your body is part of its weather system, so when that body suddenly becomes silent, the dog may monitor it more. This does not always mean protection. Humans like to imagine the dog standing guard, defending the sleeping owner from danger. Sometimes that may be partly true. Dogs can be sensitive to sounds outside the room, movement near the door, or changes in the house. But most of the time, the stare is probably simpler. The dog is checking the center of its world. In attachment studies, dogs use their owners as a secure base. When the owner is nearby, the dog explores more, plays more, and handles uncertainty better. The human is not just a food machine, the human is a reference point. So at night, the dog may place itself where it can track both things that matter most, you and the door. That is why some dogs sleep facing the entrance, not because they are planning a heroic battle, because doorways are where change happens. People enter, sounds appear, threats, visitors, food, walks, and mourning all come through openings. Cats are different. A cat staring at you at night is usually not guarding you in the dog sense. Cats are crepuscular hunters. Their brains are built for the edges of the day. Dusk, dawn, dim light, small sounds, tiny movements. The time when you are deepest asleep may be the time your cat is becoming more awake. And from a cat's point of view, your sleeping body is full of signals. Your feet move under the blanket. Your breathing makes rhythm. Your hands twitch. Your eyes move beneath the lids. The room is quiet enough for the smallest sound to matter. To you, nothing is happening. To the cat, the bed may look alive. This is why a cat may sit silently and watch your face, or stare from the hallway, or stand on your chest and wait. It may want food. It may want attention. It may be bored. But it may also be doing what predators do best, observing a body that is moving just enough to be interesting, but not enough to explain itself. Animals do not need a supernatural reason to watch us while we sleep. They have better reasons. Sleep changes the social rules. An awake human controls the room. A sleeping human does not. The tallest, loudest, most powerful creature in the house suddenly becomes still, soft, and unresponsive. For a pet, that can mean safety. It can also mean uncertainty. A parrot may wake and look for contact because flock animals are not built for long social silence. In the wild, a quiet flock can mean danger. A missing partner can mean separation. A sudden change in routine can matter. So the bird watches, the dog listens, the cat calculates. Not because they see ghosts in the corner, but because animals are built to notice changes before those changes become problems. You become predictable in one way. Same bed, same time, same smell, same room. But unpredictable in another. No words, no eye contact, no normal reaction. That mix makes you worth watching. This is also why pets often learn your waking pattern better than you think. They may notice the first change in breathing before you open your eyes, the first shift of weight before you sit up, the first alarm vibration before you reach for the phone. To them, morning does not begin when you wake. It begins when your body starts becoming readable again. So why do animals watch us while we sleep? Because while you are unconscious, you are still the most important signal in the room. Your breathing tells them you are there. Your first movement tells them the world is about to start again. The stare may feel eerie because we imagine something watching us from the dark. But to your pet, the situation may be reversed. You are the strange one. You disappear every night without leaving the room, and until you come back, the animal waits beside the body that still smells like you.